Hello and welcome to The Hero's Word. I'm Andre and today I'm bringing you another unboxing video, and hopefully you're as excited as I am because this time it's another Prime 1 Studio statue and it's Deathstroke, the Terminator. Prime 1 Studios brings us some fabulous statues. This is another one in the series of Batman figures, and this one is coming from the Arkham Origins video game. Arkham Origins is, of course, part of the Batman Arkham game series, and this time it is Batman's nemesis in the game, Deathstroke the Terminator. And as you can see from the box, this is going to be quite an epic unboxing. A beautiful statue no doubt resides within this box. Well, let's start with taking a look at the box. This time around we have got an awesome artist interpretation. It is all white. It is Deathstroke holding a very evil looking assault rifle, and the assault rifle bleeds over to this side of the box as well. The white is a nice stark contrast to the black and blue of the box, and on the back we get the warnings and we have the bat logo again. And finally, the last side, it looks like we have an angel of death, and yep, just to go with Deathstroke the Terminator. So if you haven't heard of Deathstroke the Terminator before, or if you haven't played the games, he has become quite the popular villain lately, appearing on the Green Arrow television show and being the nemesis of Oliver Queen. But I think his finest appearance was in comic books in the series Identity Crisis, where Slade Wilson takes on all of the Justice League and takes them out. So if you want to read that book, check it out. I highly recommend it. It's available in trade paperback and it's called Identity Crisis. Great read all around. Awesome moments for Deathstroke the Terminator. So let's get this guy out of the box and let's see what he looks like. Okay. Well, that was an absolute beast to get out of the box. And as I've mentioned before, whenever you're unboxing a statue that is a little bit larger, make sure you do it with 1 or 2 people. Hopefully you have a friend that can come by and help you out, because again, you don't want to damage your nice new collectible or your high-end piece. And Prime 1 Studios right now on the market doing some of the most killer stuff out there. It is very high-end, very, very nice. Hopefully you've watched the other video where we unboxed the Batman and you could just see how excellent and the attention to detail was in that piece, and I'm expecting no less from the Deathstroke statue. One thing that stands out differently right away, I hope you can see this in the video, is that this time we actually have Prime 1 blue packing tape. Before, when we did the Batman statue, it was just regular tape. Kind of a nice touch to know that you're getting something that is, you know, so well packaged, and they've, you know, they're big enough that they've got their own tape. So that's kind of cool, nice little thing. Again, excellently labeled. We've got the Prime 1 Studio logo here. It's also labeled that it's the top of the box and the other side's labeled the bottom, so you know exactly which one to do first and what side is up. Again, some statue companies don't do that and you could be taking a chance. Always have yourself an X-Acto blade to open these things. I've recommended you before not to use a scissors or screwdriver or anything, and just take your time and go slow. Okay, so let's start with the top layer. Once again, you can see that this is a 2-layer statue. I'm gonna guess if it's anything like the Batman one, that the body is gonna be on the top layer and the base somewhere on the 2nd layer. This statue has a lot of accessories, so I'm gonna hopefully go slow enough to show you all of them. And this is a statue first. It looks like it is some type of silk cloth that they've used to protect our investment here. Make a little cut just because it's stuck with the tape. Okay, kind of different. Let's take a peek here, get rid of the silicate stuff. Whoa. Now that is awesome. Look at that. This is just insane. Look at the size of this guy's arm. That is, I'm impressed. I'm impressed, folks. This is pretty cool. And we know that this one is going to have two heads. We've got Slade Wilson unmasked. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. We'll get some other close-ups there, guys. And we have Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, in his glorious masked. All right, so what else do we got on this top layer? We've got the main body, we've got his hand, we've got a sidearm, and we have got his main assault rifle. So I'm gonna take this level off and see about what's on the next level. See if I can get the base on there, out of there. I want to make sure that the tape so I was able to get that off. I'm going to tell you, I'm a little bit thrown off by this material. It seems to get caught in the tape a little bit, and it does slide around. So be very careful if you do get this statue, that you move slow. So we've got his bandana here that slid out of its protector, but no harm, no foul there. So let's take a look here again. We have lots of different pieces. This would probably be his bow staff. Yeah, look at that. I tell you, it's going to be hard to choose what Mr. Wilson will be holding. This is the other side to it. Now, some of you be wondering why I keep referring to him to Mr. Wilson. Like, I'm an old school comic guy. This is the original mercenary. This is the original assassin. And another really popular assassin right now is Deadpool, who is Wade Wilson. But hopefully you know that the creator of Deadpool just blatantly ripped off DC's character here. This is Slade Wilson. This is the original mercenary. This guy is serious business. And as I said, he is taken out the whole Justice League. So yeah, Deadpool is a ripoff, and this is the original man of the hour right here. Let's take a peek what we got here. We've got first up next his other arm. And looks like we have got part of the base. I'm going to assume that's kind of like a grave or tombstone ornament, the Angel of Death, what was depicted on the box. We have the regular base. I'm going to see unveiling that. And this thing, wow, this is another, oh. Lucky I ate my Wheaties this morning, folks. Yeah, the heft and size of this is just fantastic. I'm going to take some other closer video and pictures, but we've got the Bat logo there at the back. Hopefully you can see that. And in the front is where the statue of Death is going to go, and the wings you can see. So yeah, beautiful, beautiful piece. I am just going to put this beside me, show you what else is in the box, and then we're going to stand them up. All right. Another alternative arm here at the front. And this one looks just like his gauntleted fist. And I think this will probably be his sword because it is boxed and packaged differently. Protected in a separate bag. Yeah, there we go. So Deathstroke and his famous blade here. All right, so without further ado, I'm gonna try and get this base and get this guy up and running, and we'll see what accessories we will put on first. Let's start with the Angel of Death here. Add some nice atmosphere for Mr. Wilson's statue. There we go. Now this just fits in, didn't feel magnetized or anything, so that just goes in, fits nice. But yeah, wow, this body, the detail, the grenades, the pouches, the battle damage on the armor, like, just wow. If you know me, you know I'm not usually at a loss for words, but these Prime 1 Studio figures are just fantastic. They're leaving me quite speechless. Okay, let's see if what we can put in here. Yeah, even on the back, we've got the grenades, we've got the pouches. This is, yeah, this thing is crazy cool. The shells on his shoulder, like, just wow. All right, let's get to putting this guy together. Easy to slot in. Also, we have his sidearm magnetized right there, so that is pretty cool. I think I'm gonna go with the rifle arm, and just look at the size of this thing. There we go. So we've got him with his gun. I know there's another accessory that goes right here. Let's attach one of his other weapons. I've always been a sword and gun type of guy, so let's see how the blade looks. Nice fit. There is magnets to it. I'm going to lay out some of the other accessories as well. There's the hilt of the sword. His full other arm. And we'll get a picture with that in as well. And I don't know if you can really see that from where you are, but yeah, check out this. This is huge. And there's a magnet in there for that other piece. We've got another pouch accessory. Let's see where this one goes. I don't see where that is, so I'm going to consult the instructions. There is a spot on his back, but I'm going to guess that's for where his sword will go. So let's leave that for now. We've got another arm. And of course, we have the head. So I'm going to go through all of this. Oh, a couple more accessories here. Lots more accessories I missed on the first go through. Closed fist. Ah, here we go. This is his back accessory, scabbard for the sword. Again, remember when you're dealing with these statues, there's only one way they can go in, so don't force them, just make sure you find that right angle. And it looks like even Death has his weapon of choice, which is his scythe. Okay, let me get rid of this box. Well, folks, there we have Deathstroke, the Terminator, the original, the best. And I gotta say, what an amazing piece. Yeah, just absolutely stunning. I've even forgot that we've got the, you know, he's got his sword here, but if you did want to, you can put the scabbard, the handle into the scabbard. So very cool touch if he was going to hold one of his other weapons. Yeah, these statues are fantastic. I know they are a little bit pricey, but if you ever have a favorite character that Prime 1 Studios is happening to make a figure of that, I would highly recommend it. You know, as I said, I've been a longtime Deathstroke fan. Liked them way back in the day. This piece, of course, is not quite the classic costume. It's got the same colors and stuff like that, but it's got that same attitude, that same vibe. Like, this thing is badass. And just yeah, incredible. Well, one of the best fights in that Arkham Origins game, and yeah, this is easily one of the best pieces I've ever seen. Sideshow does some great jobs, but Prime 1 Studios right now, yeah, these guys are this is some top quality. This is really nice, and the heft, like the weight of these pieces, phenomenal. The fact that they are magnetized, the fact that you are getting all of these other accessories, all of these other arms and stuff to literally customize your figure right out of the gate. You know, that's a really nice touch. Now, again, you're paying a pretty penny, so you hope that you do get that. But yeah, it's fantastic. Just, wow, look at that. Yeah, not somebody you want to meet in a dark alley ever. So folks, hopefully you have enjoyed this unboxing. Hopefully you get a chance to check out Prime 1 Studios, distributed in North America from Sideshow. Yeah, just a great piece. Bang up job they're doing. I gotta say, just absolutely phenomenal. If you've enjoyed the video, please give us a like. If you continue to enjoy our content, you know, subscribe to our channel. Tell us what you want to see. We want to bring you the goods. We want to be that channel that tells you all about everything pop culture, comics to video games to these really cool statues and unboxings. And yeah, I hope you really enjoyed this as much as I did. I'm Andre, and that's the Hero's Word. Just wow, beautiful.